Naf can turn on a dime, and Broden's going to flash him out B instead into the short water. Liquid playing retake on that lower site. Fallen's got a kit.
Yeah, flashes now to go in. Golden leading the charge. This bomb plant looking to come through for Fnatic. They've already lost Chiquinho early on. We'll get the bomb down. Liquid set up to play kind of retake over here towards CT. And they've also got this mid flank that's now moving in. Right behind in through Monster. No one's holding it right now for Fnatic.
Oh,
because Elige was already dealt with. Fallen, now spotted and removed as well. And it's all on to Stewie 2K. 1v2. And with the bomb here, man, this should be a done deal, right? Fnatic, there's not really a world in which they're able to give this one away, even if they tried. With the kit dropped in Monster, couldn't get any worse for Stewie, who's on for the ace. I get it. Just stripped away from him right at the end.
Well, you like good form out of Stewie. That's something, right? Like, he certainly looked reinvigorated. Big money.
How on earth did they even put this in his hands? Who made, I guess it was Fallen taking the sacrifice. Oh. So you're really hoping this M4 could be worth its money. Grim up close is good for one with the Deagle. Now they start to spill into the site, but this is where we're looking at Elige to try and be this, this hero. Instead, doesn't even get a point of damage. Golden just deals with him. That's now the M4 lost for Team Liquid. And Golden's Mac 10 is churning through these four sport players. Oh, well, suddenly not so clean. Suddenly not so pretty. Brolin v Fallen, and Fallen with an AK. Taps the bomb, smokes on it as well, trying to draw this peek out from Brolin. But he's got nerves of steel. He doesn't go running up the stairs in a blind panic. Oh, look at this from Grim and Stewie. Pushing through Monster, right as Fnatic have rotated away. They're getting this information. The B site is clear ahead of time. And so now we've got 3 players for Liquid stacked up in A. This double short water control is set up. They're going to keep holding for the time being, right? Just so Fnatic can't come on some last-ditch attempt down through the connector into the B bomb site. But when you get this information that it's the A play, these rotations are right behind you. Liquid are in such a good spot to just take this first rifle round dominantly on the back of the info they've got, on the back of the ground they've taken. And so there it is, locked in. 4 players staying alive.
Or taking these mid picks. Maybe if he starts getting spawns. Ooh, spot and drop. Elige getting dinked and just about gets back to the site. He has util to disperse as well. Fallen calling for help. Already a rotate coming up, and Fnatic looking to push.
It was Brolin that got tagged there, back in toilet. That wasn't the player close here. That's hilarious. All right.
It's like when you rush in this game, like say you're 4-man rushing Monster and someone peeks with an orb, they kill the 4th dude, they kill the last guy, and then they get traded by the first. You're like, wait, I was in last. How did I die, man? What? Oh, that's not fair.
Oh no, yeah, please keep your eye on Long Elite. Actually, look away, yeah, right, dodges the flash, but Brolin's in with a double kill to open up this round. Naf, will he succeed where Elige and Fallen have failed? He's in with that first kill, he's dealt with Brolin. JW will trade it, leaving Stewie and Grim really feeling the pressure in this round.
Big kill for Stewie. He hears him running up long. Grim's going to flash it. Stewie turns on a dime and now knows he can be protected from the toilet. He can call for the bomb cross. Grim spotting first, does some damage. Ooh. Grenades dropped. Stewie moves in. 40 seconds here. They're not focused on the plant. They want the kills, and they don't know that Stewie, the smoke criminal, is indeed hiding inside. Oh, Golden tries to plant. He gets blocked on Stewie. And now he realizes, surely, this one's not working out how I thought. He's going to wrap the back and go into the bank.
What?
Stewie can find a 1v1 here, but JW's holding the site. And Golden was planning to drop B.
Vintage falling out of him.
Oh, flash through con. Oh, what's that? Wallbang. Chiquinho gets tagged. Elige hears the damage and goes back in for a second bite, takes the second fight, and that's a lovely start from Elige. He doesn't know about water, though. Crims was hiding in the corner. And Fnatic still, this is screwed round. They've lost 3 players this early on. They've got no real estate to show for it. JW trying to flash through Monster. He could have gone with that as well. Grim was blinded, but he takes a shot, and Grim fires back, doing a lot of damage. Fallen. Very small gap. He's got to hit a quick shot. But if they're walking, that should be his. The shadow, and Fallen sees it, backing out as well, knowing JW's the last alive. And they don't know his health. It was done through smoke, but they do know he's got an AWP in the bomb.
I tell you what, you would have loved to have had him with $2 extra $100 in these in his bank account, because then he would have been able to drop a gun over.
But they might go too quick to fight for Liquid. Look at the speed. Brolin's already on the bomb site. Naf here to stop them, puts up 2 as the flash comes in, and now they can fall back, concede, and play retake.
Yeah, that double kill from Naf is huge, man. Like, Elige is all the way pushed down at long, right? Like a long way away from the site. Ooh. And Fallen's not here either. Now, JW still represents a big old problem with this AWP.
No way.
He's moved around Stewie and is now wrapping long. They don't know about Stewie 2K, and suddenly he realizes there's a couple of timings he's been able to hit here. Oh, JW trying to snatch this round away single-handedly.
No
now
way.
sticking the bomb. No, what's happening in this round? What is going on? He's got it. The round's in for Liquid. Oh my word. Oh my god, Elige. Oh, there they are. There's the boost, but only the first man. Interesting that he went for the top player instead of taking out the bottom of the boost, right?
I always find taking out the bottom's the best, because then the top player drops and they're inaccurate mid-air. It's a weird one. Into B for Fnatic. Desperate times, desperate measures, and nothing found off of that round.
Guys, it's a fake, it's a ruse, and out through long. Oh, Elige drops off. Fallen's gonna jump round, and is in with the first. There's the trade for Brolin. Out they go. Meanwhile, down in the B site is Crims. Now, the A site is where this bomb's trying to end up. Luckily enough, they've got the kills to get it planted. This is a bloodbath, man. It's a 3-on-3 up at A. Crims is still coming in on this late lurk. They don't know about him. They don't know about Crims. He's just going to ruin their day. There's the first. Oh, got after one, but it does fall to Grim. All alone in now a given over 1v2. Now Grim's interested. He wasn't to begin with. Might have just... Grim. Grim. All the Grimsters, I don't know what they would go by.
No.
They were believing that he was the man to get that done.
Yeah, King Grim cannot.
The moment leading up to everything getting weird is like very, very tactical, very, very slow. And then when the explosion happens into the site, that's where things get nasty. JW is holding for this monster walk. Second man's gotten out. JW didn't see Stewie get across. Oh, this could be weird. JW now sees him. And Brolin's here to help out. Now that B bomb site has been cracked wide open by this AWP, by Stewie. There's only Naf here. Elige is the AWP up on the A bomb site. Naf's a dead man on the short side. And Elige, while he's coming down, he's going to be going back up any moment now.
Yeah, either to the heavens or to the A side, one or the other. He's got to run. Not going to win that round, and he knows it, wants to save the AWP. And Elige is still trying to save. They're coming from all sides. He's got to find a little corner, burrow himself.
Like a mole. Oh, Elige.
Close.
All around him.
Back to the mid-take. Molly in for Liquid. Golden smokes it. And I love this speed for Fnatic. They haven't gone fast at all. Now they finally switch it up in the last of the half. Oh, knife out. Caught by Elige. Catches 2 as well. And that's a great hold for Elige. He might have set his team up to finally win a 7th round.
Yeah, they spot Crims down here at short. Elige trying to pressure him. Let's end up on the receiving end of that AK for this site take. Now the AWP scope heard at short side. Will this prompt a rotation? Naf is leaving A, leaving it to Fallen. Molotov hoping to force a peek, and Stewie, he will go swinging in for the kill. Locks it in. So a 4-on-2 with a third man now rotated into this B site. Just got a hell of a lot harder for Fnatic to navigate again. Stewie set up on the barrels, and Grim holding this close angle. Chiquinho in danger of being traded, and there it is. Stewie gone from the round thanks to Crims, who's now left himself on for the clutch. 1v2, Naf's already here, tucked in behind the site, and there he is, locking in the 7th for Team Liquid. Close as we can get. In mid early as well. He was meant to be the man peeking for this info. This puts a lot of pressure on these comm players to try and make info plays. Here's this short wrap in for Stewie. Both kills on a platter. Crims trades back what he can, and it will be a nice little double up. Crims might have made this round possible now. There is this rotation in through Monster from JW as well.
Liquid would have to throw this round, man. The bombs for Heaven, there's no kit
the
for
Heaven
Fnatic.
plant is what really screws this up,
There's
right?
no way Liquid could possibly lose this round. Nothing, and I say nothing can go wrong.
Nothing could possibly go wrong. JW out on the barrels, still tucked in at water. There's one man in the sight. That's Fallen, who's in with the swing. Crim's on for the ace, and he's going to need it right now if they wanted to win this round. There's no longer time for the defuse, so Crims is out of there. He's just trying to save this armor, get out with something from this position, from the info he's acquiring on this push at B. Oh, JW looking keen. All right, JW, give us a little bit more. Really put some spice in our life. Trying to keep an eye on the long play. The utility has gotten him off the angle for now. Stewie trying to go through. It's Crim's scout to claim the next. This round's falling apart for Team Liquid. The scouts tearing through them, doing so much damage. Both these players are low. Fallen, worse off than Naf. Now trying to get the bomb planted, but it's denied by Jaquinho. Lots of damage done onto Naflight, trying to stay alive, but he can't. JW pinces him with that scout.
Really suffocating, and like playing the money game like that is just so annoying. Crims, free kills, they got Glocks, yum yum. JW helps out with a nade, Crims denied the ace, but he'll kill everyone else.
There's lots of aggression coming through for Fnatic. They hear this condor open. Naf actually blinding Stewie as he peeks just a second too soon on that flash. And so it's a man down right now for Liquid.
Crims is going to have early info on Long as well, but he needs to be cleared by Fallen, who does have the better gun. However, Crims is not waiting for Fallen to clear him. He will be proactive, and that will be his punishment, his undoing, in fact. JW spots another missed shot, and now the bomb scene. They know it's A. Liquid are a man up. They're taking the site by force. Fnatic have to play retake with both players coming from CT spawn, and they're being loud about it. Grenades onto the bomb plant won't kill anyone. Oh, and they were stalled out for far too long. They were trying to throw them together. And Fnatic, they still got grenades to go for this. They're still considering it, but it's going to be costly if they lose this round. They still have money to back up on. Elige putting one in the dirt and doubling down to close it. Liquid find 9.
Liquid don't know about Brolin's little adventures down towards B. This isn't something they've ever spotted yet. So this three-man stack could blindside them. Flashes out Long, and Fnatic, they're trying to take these fights. They lose Golden in the process. They still don't know that Fallen is here on the tree either. But somehow, he's missed all these timings, and Jaquinho is going to turn on a dime to deal with Fallen. I don't know how
like
Fallen ends up dying there. Yeah, right? That's very, very weird.
It's a scary one when Liquid going quiet with 20 seconds. Fnatic begin to doubt themselves, but then smokes start to lay over the top. JW, oh, he can't get the kill. Naf is so quick, and JW wasn't even scoped in. Brolin has to stop the plant to win the round. 10 seconds, and they chase him down. Naf with the bomb, taking all the risks and winning all the rounds on his own. 4 frags. That they do. 3 on the top site, and Crims, the king, in the toilet.
Yeah, there he is putting up the first kill. Now getting wrapped from Long. He just wants to stay alive, and he will get out of there, dropping the Molotov on his fallback. Buys him that tiny bit of room, and now he tries to take it one step further. And he ends up biting the hand and feeds him in this round. JW with that long kill. Golden holding down the short side, but once again, the entries are in. Jaquinho just burnt to death in a Molotov thrown by Fallen, and Brolin's missed the timing. Liquid, they've recovered this round from the brink of defeat. Fallen putting up a bunch of the kills to get them there, and now it leaves Brolin in this clutch. A 1v2, the first kill put up, but Grim still sat at the truck waiting in this exact same position, is concealed by the body. Liquid up to 12.
Obviously had some good amount of time to practice here in Europe. And right now we're seeing the results of that. Crims all flashed off. That could have been perfect. He's just running. And Naf looking for another. Can't get it. Brolin's so good at slipping in for the trade, but shot in the back of the head on his escape. Eviscerated by Stewie 2K. 4 on 3 for Liquid. That is a kill they never should have had. Stewie commands respect, and Fnatic take real estate back. They move into water. I like the position because Liquid are never going to consider it. With this coming in so late, flash into Con, doors open late, but it doesn't matter. Oh, spotted, legs tagged, and now they can get out Monster. Chiquinho flashed in for a fight, but only good for one. Grim's going to trade it. JW trapped to the barrels. There's no molly to come down onto him, and so it's up to his teammate to provide cover, but Golden can't, and JW backs up after smoking. Do they know he's escaped? They're still spamming. Oh, a missed shot, and that's the shot you had to hit if you wanted to win the round. 14-11.
Fnatic is still grouping, looking to give this a go. Without a kit and being a man down, you know, the odds of actually retaking aren't too high, but they're just going to try and explode in with the pistols and get away with whatever they can. They're up against 14. They've got a buy coming in next anyway. So right now they're playing like they've got nothing to lose. Fallen gonna lock them out of the round. And Stewie even comes in right at the very end. The C team Liquid through up to 15.
I think that's really good for Liquid and for Stewie as well to recover. And as said, like having Fallen in his team, Liquid always say like it just brings a new level of like energy and drive, you know? Right now, Fnatic might be about to fall on their map pick. 2 kills the way of Liquid. Stewie running him up, but Golden does deal with him. Elige looking to trade, dodges the flash, and gets back in with a headshot. Golden gone. Elige can't follow up. There's a gap in the smoke. Roland's using it for a kill, and he has to creep out behind the truck before it's too late. He needs some real estate in this site, and he's dropped the bomb. Oh, Brolin with the Orc, doing everything, and then some. It's Grim v Brolin to close the map. The grenade won't do it, but it could tag him. Grim needs to swing, and he's got the shot. 15 made 16, and Liquid steal the map of Fnatic away from them. Great opener for Liquid. 4 players on the flank, coming in off of B. Brolin's given it all up. Hiding behind the smoke, trying to nade the bomb plant, but won't do too much. Flank being held. Stewie, are you ready for 4, though? There's 2. Oh, he's spamming with a Glock. He's knife out. Crims kills, and now they know what is lurking in the backline. Great shot for JW, but good luck getting up the ramp with Liquid fighting for it. Crims can't quite catch the escape of Naf, who will go back, and now Crims in a 1-on-3 with no kit either. Not realistic, is it?
Big Crims coming in. Time running out, and Peak's not being given. Oh, they're just pulling his attention one way, and then pulling it another. Oh, Naf gonna delete him to round out that round. 4 Team Liquid. Eye in the skies, knowing... Fallen with this orb, gonna be looking over here towards the short side. They've lost Stewie early on, and Elige just runs down JW. Now there's another man at top ramp. There's Crims, who's still here and still trying to cause problems. Dodges the little flashy washy, but does get taken down by Elige.
No one wants to stick plants in this game anymore, like not on this site. Just so many nades, we see so many fakes. You run, you plant, you jump off the site, you go back for it. Fnatic throwing a retake smoke. That cuts off the bomb. Now it needs to come down to the short players who also get cordoned off by utility. They need to stick it. They don't have a kit, and they don't have the kills. Fallen with another. It's just Roland left alive. He's going to tap the bomb, but Liege on 3, looking for a 4th. It's going to be stolen as Nafa takes the round, and Liquid keep it flawless.
I would go for the Ezio Auditore route, right? I would hold up above the ramp and then leap out with a knife in hand.
In sync kills. Couldn't have caught them if you tried, Jakey, and you did, but Liquid keeping this one clean. And it's going to get cleaner. Wow, nice stuff. 5-0 and 5 alive at the end of the round.
And let's see if he's able to really clamp down on Team Liquid with the mid peak. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Instead of the kills, the trade that they were hoping to come in, they've ended up 3 men down in the blink of an eye. The B site is lost. Fnatic, they're already saving in a round like this, and they have been since about 20 seconds ago.
Can they even get away with their guns? That's the question that we're wondering. Golden holding back at the ramp. Elige just walking through, very silent as well. Finally, oh, the jig is up and the shot is in through the molly. Crims holds on. And I think he's just gotten away with his gun here as well. They might not be able to find him. Oh, he swings. Ah, it's getting close. Crims killing everyone, but it's only meaning he gets to play again. The Liquid are going to reset their smokes up before they commit, I can only imagine. Fnatic aren't waiting for it. They're going to push back in. Oh dear, everyone crunching the ramp. Crims with a double. Fallen trades, he needs more, and he's got it as well. Crims looking to win the round on his own. 1v2 bomb in the open. He can't see it, but Liquid have to cross into his site to get it. Crims waits, and he lets them pick it back up.
Crims is about to strike.
They've lost him.
Really? Oh, the decision to delay the plant might come back to hurt Liquid. Crims and this saved Org. They couldn't take it away to end round 6, and now it could be their undoing in round 7. Crims,
no.
there it is! It's the double up, and he's done it in the 1v2. And now with the smoke falling here, should get cleared by Team Liquid.
Ooh.
Golden swinging out wide from behind this smoke. This is interesting. Golden, maybe. Stewie catches him leaving the sandbags, and Crims is dead in the site. JW again, still alive. The only man alive left at A, and this time he's only good for 1. Fallen has had his number every single time with the trades. Like, we're really getting a lot of mileage out of Fallen, and that is just great to see. Like, when he first joined this team, right, the results weren't really there. You know, having a second stint as this feared Brazilian IGL. This time, though, he's leading America to successes.
Thing to fall back on. Sometimes you'll see teams molly sandbag, get smoked, and then go, well, what the hell do? We have no more grenades to get them out of position. And this time Elite is up ramp, but he's going to get killed. They don't know about the boost either. Again, the sandbag's used every single round. There's the boost. Brolin finds the timing, killing Fallen from behind. Golden pounces out. Stewie flicks. It's Naf to steal the kill through his teammate's body, and Brolin trades that frag, leaving Fnatic in a very good position. If you go back to B here, you've got to get past Chiquinho, who's been pushed up on the stairs. But they fancy their odds.
Ooh, Chiquinho's Deagle puts a stop to the B play. Naf is also B bound. What are we going to get out of him? Naf needs to be ready to flick down low, and he's not. Chiquinho holds on to B, and with the pistols, once again, Fnatic finds success.
What's that smoke? Like, yeah, they're going to do it, but if you look into the wood, your gun will be seen. And I mean, even if you don't, Brolin's watching the smoke. That's so painful. Bomb dropped, all the info, all the kills, jumping up, no fear for Fnatic. We're finding every single frag. Brolin with another. It's just Naf, a long way from home. And the money's been really good for Liquid all game. This is the first time, finally, it's bottomed out. They've not got the economy. Like, you don't want to save here, but the save would net you really your only gun in the follow-up round. So, you know, doesn't matter. Crims doesn't let you save. He came down on the flank, and Fnatic find a 4th.
No one is holding for this. No one's considering it. Luckily enough, Naf is an early warning system at the very, very least, right? His death's not in vain. Now they know about the flank. Wow. Grim's AK opens up into this A site, and Crims up close to this short smoke is getting wrapped. No. In with the turn, in with the double. Crims has given this chance back to Fnatic. They lose Chiquinho, but it is all left to Grim with the hero rifle. Lots of damage, and the kill locked in. Grim, they entrusted him with the AK, and he's showing us why. Down to the 1v1, attempting to peek the ramp, and Grim is in with all 4 kills needed to find 8 for Team Liquid.
He's in a smoke. They're trapping him from both sides, and he flicks and kills either player. Grim, incredible rifle round from him. The one gun does it again. What could go wrong, you said? Well, exactly that, and more of it, in fact, as Grim doubles up into the B-bomb site. Oh, Fnatic are falling apart. They are getting absolutely hounded down, and Liquid invigorated off of that one eco round. Every round in this game where we've had 4 pistols and a rifle has been won over the rifle round. It doesn't make sense. But what a display from Grim, and he's kept it going. Naf on the mid lurk, usually been good for 1, but this time denied. Not going to give you a way back into the round, though. Fnatic are looking to save, and it seems like he'll get away unless Grim moves in the last second.
There's so much danger, JW, JW. Oh, there's one, but right behind him, right behind him, right behind him. There it is, Stewie. Oh, it could get messy with this flash from Golden. He's going to throw it in. He's going to say, boys, go on the flash. Well, the flash has been dodged, and it should just be the mop-up. Oh, dear. And Stewie holding on and keeping it pretty damn clean along the way. Fallen padding those stats out. Still top of the board for Team Liquid.
But they're going back.
Yeah, they're leaving A. Now, Golden could get this information on the back of the ramp peak. He sees nothing, and he gets that free kill. Now the penny drops, and Liquid are aware that now Fnatic know as well. So it's a race into this B bomb site, and they both collide right there here at the same time. Grim going deep with inside of B. The bomb now getting planted. Fnatic are here ready to retake, and Crims has opened up. There's the swing for Naf. It's only good for one. It's a 2v2.
Okay.
Now the 2v1. There never should have been. Fallen, last man alive, top of the server right now, trying to hold this line. 1v2, both players tagged up on the other side. Fallen playing around this bomb, playing the timer. There's the close smoke to allow these players to close the gap. Now, Fallen's got a little peephole here to try and look through. First shot misses. They tap the bomb, but it's not the stick yet. They're trying to bait the peek out of Fallen. They're trying to make him uncomfortable, and now they are on it. The tags miss, and there's Fallen with the double. Chiquinho and Crims, they get dropped. It's 11-4 to Team Liquid.
Liege with a B play handled. Him and Nav got to get it done there. Up close. JW's run past his opponents yet. He doesn't even know. He has no clue. He's killed Stu. There's two more behind you, buddy. And they're shooting him in the back. He was so blinded. So were they. They didn't know until it was too little too late.
I don't
now
like
it is just Brolin 1-on-4.
Yeah, but big Brolin out through CT. But it's them CNTs right now as they spot him on this wrap. Brolin, no utility, just a Glock, not even armor. So I'm not building a very convincing case here. While he's in with that first kill at 2 HP, they just swing him. They just stop the clutch in its tracks. And Team Liquid locking a pistol.
Fnatic looking to 5-on-3 into A. And Alicia's timing is everything.
Oh, how are Fnatic not checking the sandbags? That's an unforgivable sin. Liege wrapped in through ramp as well, has taken a man down from the back. Now he only gets Naf still alive over in the site, and with him smoked off, Liege is feeling the pressure, gonna drop a smoke of his own and attempt to move up behind it. Liege right now has a 1v1 at ramp. Now that cannot be said in about 10 seconds time, right? There's a timing where Fnatic can just jiggle these players around, they can take CT away, and so they elect to do the latter. AW holds for that flank, and Liege is just blindsided by it.
Liege heading B-bound, Fallen with the AWP. Going A. Oh, smoke spam's good. Liege putting the AK to good use, but only for one as Golden trades through the top of the smoke. Naf still keeps B intact. A good grenade to put Golden down low, and Stewie's here on the cross as well to help him out. Fallen's got this long angle down on the A site. He's called that there's nothing on A right now, and so Liquid can gamble or lean into this B execute. The Fnatic are lining up.
Yeah, this is all thanks to Fallen that you've got so many players here to try and hold down this site. And even though Brolin goes deep, there's still Stewie throwing a spanner in the works, playing around these smokes, keeping this B site under lock and key for now. It falls to JW, a 1v2, Fallen rotating in from that A bomb site, donning this AWP. He is committed, whether he likes it or not, stuck here at Tetris. So JW, hoping that they leave him, that they outbrain themselves, that they give him a chance, and there's that first kill. Stewie still here, and will lock in the round with 4 kills on the B hold.
And takes all those kills. That's a really, really nice round from Liquid. Fnatic thought they had the B execute, but they run into their own death, and now, oh, well, it might not be far from the finish line. 2 kills out of nowhere for Liquid. Pistols on Golden. There's guns dropped over, but no one's waiting around. Liquid just want to close this series right now. It's a statement piece. It's a statement made. And Crimson a 1-on-5 to keep this series alive. It's not happening. Grim denies it. And Liquid, this is a bold victory from them. It's good if you get a lurker. Like, one dude out mid is never changing.
Yeah, but when it's like 3 guys coming your way, ooh, rough place to be. Naf donning a secondary AWP, but the main AWP is dropped, and the ramp hold is just deleted. Liege tries to remove some of this pressure by pushing B.
Okay.
And Stewie has removed Brolin at the short side. Fnatic have jumped the gun, trying to accelerate this A play. They don't have the bomb. They haven't properly cleared the site. And so Stewie is still a problem.
Oh.
Golden up close in CT, gets that kill to Naf, but the trade is found once again. And so a 2-on-2. What started as a 5v3 for Fnatic with those 2 ramp kills coming in. Now they move back into a B play. Liquid hear this. They know it's coming down towards this B bomb site. They rotate around. They get here ahead of Fnatic. They're not entrenched, right? They're having to just hold for the cross. And with utility still remaining, that'll go down and try and get Fnatic into B. They cross with the bomb. They have a chance to get it planted. Crimson JW, 2 of the old boys of Fnatic now left up against it all. JW throwing into the clutch, and while he does get the first, Stewie is in with the trade. And just like that, with the defuse coming in at Team Liquid,